Good evening. Welcome to the August 8th, 2023 Village of Bolingbrook Board Meeting. Before we proceed, if you'd like to address the board regarding any items on or off the agenda this evening, we have forms that we ask that you fill out prior to coming up. Forms are located here next to our village clerk or located in the back. I would like to invite an up-and-coming mayor to join me and lead us in the pledge. Lucy Wilcox. Good. You're coming? How are you?
Good. Can you turn the microphone on?
Other hand. The microphone is on, so we're going to go right here.
Why isn't it working?
No, it's working. You're going to turn over here. Where does your hand go? All right.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job. Wait, don't go away. Okay. Now we're going to face up front here so everybody can see you. And how old are you?
5.
5. Are you in school?
Well, I'm gonna go to kindergarten next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yes.
How did you learn the pledge?
Well, I learned it from preschool.
Wow, that's amazing. I bet you some people that are sitting here today might not know it like you know it. Maybe some sitting back here too.
Well, I give a thank you for all the preschool teachers to be in our community.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure they appreciate that. Thank you. Not enough people say thank you. Everyone
here that's a preschool teacher, thank you for being in our community.
That's very awesome. Great job, Lucy. Lucy, I want to thank you for being in our community.
Okay.
And leading us in the pledge.
Okay.
And you have to wait a couple of years to take my job, but I'll support you when it's time.
All
right. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Awesome. She's a natural. She's got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good luck with school. Thank you. She's so awesome. Makes you want kids, doesn't it? Well, maybe not. Never mind. They're cute when they're someone else. May I please have a motion to approve the minutes of regular meeting of July 25th, 2023. Oh, we have to do a roll call. I totally forgot the roll call.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Ready?
Roll call, please.
Okay. Trustee Zarate. Here. Trustee Quintero.
Here.
Trustee Kelly. Here. Trustee Lawler.
Here.
Trustee Doris.
Here.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Here.
All present this evening. Thank you. Now may I have a motion to approve the minutes of July 25th, 2023.
So moved.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Zarate. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Motion carries. Yes, of course, there's no additions, corrections, or deletions. See what happens when I miss a meeting? Just go off script, do whatever I want.
I skipped over that too.
It's vacation mode. Mr. Odelson, are there any changes to this evening's agenda?
None, Madam Mayor.
Very good. May I please have a motion to approve this evening's agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Quintero, second. Trustee Doris. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We move on. Tonight we have one appointment that's being sworn in, Bhavani Patel to the Plan Commission. May I please have a motion to approve this appointment to the Plan Commission?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second. Trustee Carpenzano. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? I would like to invite Bhavani and her family up to join us, please. Come on, don't be shy. You're here. You might as well be on camera. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Thank you so much for stepping up.
It's going to be an honor.
I state your name.
I, Bhavani Patel,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States,
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States,
Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
Municipal Code of the Village of Bolingbrook,
Municipal Code of the Village of Bolingbrook,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties as
and I will faithfully discharge my duties as
Plan Commissioner
Plan Commissioner
to the best of my abilities
to the best of my abilities
in a manner prescribed by law.
in a manner prescribed by law.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, before you take off here, well, let's move this out of the way. Come over like you like us. Take a picture.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Thank you. Now, tell us who you have with you.
Today I have with me my husband, Kailan Patel, my younger daughter, Maya Patel, and my older daughter, Jenna Patel.
How long have you been in Bolingbrook?
16 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
16 years. You guys excited? You love it, right? So you guys are going off to school and doing different things, correct?
Yep. They are leaving Bolingbrook.
Hence, now that's why she's volunteering and stepping up, because she's getting rid of you. You know, she's got to have something to fill that space, right? Or else she'd be stuck at home with you all the time.
I think it would be an empty void in the chest is how I would describe it.
No. Trust me, no. Thank you so much for stepping up. We
Thank you.
appreciate it. We look forward to you being a part of our commission family.
Thank you very much.
Thank
It's
you,
an
and
honor.
thank you
Yeah.
for
Thank you.
allowing her to step up. Now we have to find a commission for him.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to all the trustees. Thank you to the rest of the board. Thank you very much.
We have several proclamations this evening. The first is to commemorate Pakistan's 76th Independence Day on August the 14th. Joining me to accept the proclamation is our very own Talat Rashid. You're no stranger.
Yes.
Whereas August 14th, 1947 was Pakistan Independence Day, to celebrate their 76th anniversary, the Pakistani American community in the village of Bolingbrook holds several activities during the month of August, which includes cultural festivals, symposiums, a parade, and many more events to share its pride and joy with fellow citizens. And whereas this year the Association of Pakistani Americans in Bolingbrook will be celebrating its 32nd, anniversary of the annual flag hoisting ceremony, whereas the Pakistani American community in the village of Bolingbrook is productive, hardworking, and strives to make positive contributions towards the progress and development of the village in many fields, especially medicine, science, and education. And whereas it is appropriate to recognize these efforts and to share in commemorating the principles of independence, self-determination, liberty, and values that are shared by the United States and all free nations. Now therefore I, Mary Alexander Basta, Mayor of the Board of Trustees, Village of Bolingbrook, Will and DuPage Counties, Illinois, do hereby proclaim August 14th, 2023 as Pakistani's 76th Independence Day in Bolingbrook, and urge all of our residents to appreciate the contributions of our Pakistani American community and join with them in celebrating this momentous anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, sir.
Thanks.
My paparazzi here?
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. All right, cool.
Now
Thank
you
you.
have a big event coming up, so you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, just a little bit. As the mayor said, it's 32nd years that we're doing our flag hoisting ceremony, and it's a cultural display of Pakistan's culture. There will be a festivities, in the back. There will be a lot of foods, cultural stuff, clothes, and join us, and you will have a good time. Bolingbrook is also a sister city with Sialkot City. Our mayor was there with us in 2018 for a 4 days trip, right?
4
And
days.
she had a good time with the 11 members of Bolingbrook, elected officials and the businessmen. We celebrate this every year just to make sure that we keep our heritage in here, as the Bolingbrook is known as one of the best cities in the U.S., which has diversified communities. And we are an example of that, and we are proud of it as well. This could not happen without the support of the city departments, mayor, and all the elected officials. that join us, and we will have a lot of fun there. And please join us, try the food. Thank you very much, as always.
Thank you. Thank you so
Take
much.
care.
The Indo-Pakistani community in Bolingbrook definitely has its fair share of events throughout the year. So there's no shortage of learning about the culture and the heritage. And every time we go, they feed us a lot of food, and we feel like we should all be on a treadmill afterwards. So thank you for that. The second proclamation this evening is an acknowledgement of India's 77th Independence Day, which is August the 15th, 2023. And joining me to accept this proclamation this evening is our new Commissioner, Bhavani Patel. This is how people get on the radar of commissions and serving, is by doing things like this and the events that you started for the Indian community. So if anybody else is interested in hosting events and getting involved, we still have
It
some
just takes
spaces
about
available.
2,000 hours.
That's right, yeah. Don't scare them away. We
Oh,
want them to come
sorry.
forward. Whereas India is the world's largest democracy and shares with the United States the system in which the supreme power of govern is invested in the people, and the people of India drew upon the values of the rule of law in creating a representative democracy. And whereas India and the United States share a common bond of being former British colonies, and India's independence was achieved pledged to the principles of fairness, dignity, peace, and democracy. And whereas these and other ideals have forged a close bond between our two nations and their peoples, August 15, 2023 marks the anniversary of the end of the struggle which freed the Indian people from British colonial rule. And whereas it is proper and desirable to celebrate with the Indian people and to reaffirm the democratic principles on which our two great nations were born, now, therefore, I, Mary Alexander Basta, Mayor of the Board of Trustees, Village of Bolingbrook, Will and DuPage Counties, Illinois, do hereby proclaim August 15, 2023 as India's 77th Independence Day, a national day of celebration of India and American democracy in Bolingbrook, and urge all of our residents to appreciate the contributions of our Indian American community and join with them in celebrating their anniversary.
Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Now, you don't have an event coming up, but you've had quite a few events, and you actually do have one coming
I do,
later.
October.
Tell us about that.
Yeah. I have another event coming up October 14th. It is my annual Garba event, which we host during Navratri, the 9-day dance festival. This year, we actually ended up getting a bigger venue. We are at the Bolingbrook High School, at the field house and the gym, because last year we were sold out within 3 days of putting tickets and registration online. So it was a very popular event, and like last year, we hope you can join us again, and we hope everyone here can also come and join us. It's just it's a dance festival that I can't even explain it. All ages come together and they dance, and we just really just celebrate the goddess Durga, and she just embodies the epitome of femininity.
Lots of beautiful colors and lots of
Yes.
beautiful outfits.
Correct. Outfits, colors. And we
No
do-
chalk this time, though.
No. We'll save that one for spring.
Okay.
We'll save that for spring. I did write something up. I wasn't sure if I was expected
Please
to speak.
do so.
But now that you've let me loose on this microphone.
Okay, not too loose, but go for it.
Okay. So I had to get it down. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed mayor, dedicated trustees, and cherished fellow citizens, today stands an extraordinary chapter in the saga of our great nation.
Why don't you come here? You come here.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go over here.
Thank you. I know that this proclamation was accepted by Mr. Prem Lalvani in years past, a proud Indian man who spent decades serving the Indian community and bridging the cultural gap. So it is with profound humility and gratitude that I accept this proclamation of India as a testament to the spirit of the unity that binds us together. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to our mayor, along with the trustees, who have tirelessly worked together to foster an environment of diversity and progress. Your commitment to our city's well-being is commendable, and this proclamation reflects the fruits of our collective endeavors. These exceptional leaders and vibrant communities stand as a shining example of value placed on cultural diversity. Embracing people from all walks of life, they have nurtured an environment where differences are celebrated and cultures coalesce in unity. Within this diverse landscape, the Indian community has emerged as an integral and thriving force, contributing significantly to the local economy and forging meaningful partnerships. Bolingbrook's commitment to inclusivity and collaboration showcases the harmonious blends of cultures. India's struggle for independence is a poignant tale of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination. Spanning several decades, the movement was marked by leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, who championed nonviolent resistance. The culmination came on August 15, 1947, when India finally achieved freedom from ending centuries of colonial rule. The journey towards independence remains an enduring testament to, of course, I've lost where I was. Testament to the power of unity and the unyielding spirit of a nation that forged its destiny against all odds. This proclamation honors the legacy of sacrifice and innovation that has carried us through challenges and triumphs alike. It is a tribute to the past and a catalyst to the future. As we gather here to celebrate it is with immense pride that I acknowledge the presence of our vibrant Pakistani community sharing this stage with us. Diversity is our strength, and your presence enriches the tapestry of our culture, reminding us that harmony transcends borders. To every citizen, young and old, your contributions have shaped our nation's destiny. I graciously accept this proclamation on behalf of all Indians with a renewed commitment to the values that bind us. Let our journey ahead be a beacon of inspiration for generations to come as we stand united in our diversity, embracing the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Madam Clerk, have we received anything this evening with regards to items on the agenda?
No, Madam Mayor, we have not.
Is there anyone present this evening that wishes to address the board regarding any items on this evening's agenda? Okay. Next up is our bill approval, bill listing A, $1,173,848.02. Bill listing B, $454,300.77, for a total of $1,628,148.79. Are there any questions from the trustees? Seeing none, may I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Carpenzano, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Quintero?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next up are our resolutions. Resolution 23R-069, approving Bolingbrook Clough International Airport apron rehabilitation Phase 3 and 4. This resolution approves the completion of Phase 3 and 4 of rehabilitated Clough International Airport's aircraft parking apron. Phase 1 and 2 were completed in 2022. K5 was awarded contract worth $2,124,233.50 to complete the project. Our share is 5% at $106,211.18. Also, it approves an agreement with Kimley Horn to provide professional engineering services for the airport, including this project, for $283,640.10. 95% is reimbursed by the State Department of Aviation. Are there any questions from the trustees? Seeing none, may I have a motion to approve, please?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Kelly, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Quintero?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Next resolution, 23R-070, authorizing purchase of replacement bunker gear for fire department personnel from Fire Services Incorporated. This resolution approves the replacement of the bunker gear, which is on a 5-year rotation. Buying all 10 sets saves time and approximately $1,300 for the village. The total cost is $33,196.19. This has been reviewed and approved by our Public Safety Committee. Are there any questions from the trustees regarding this purchase? May I please have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Carpenzano, second. Trustee Doris, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Quintero?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next resolution is another one for our fire department. They need it, right, Chief? Resolution 23R-071, accepting proposal by High Quality Flooring for the replacement of flooring. This resolution approves the replacement of flooring at Fire Station Number 4. Current flooring ceramic tiles are 20 years old, presenting a hazardous condition. 3 quotes were received, and High Quality Flooring is the lowest bidder. Cost is $39,500 and is under budget by $30,500. Reviewed and approved by our Public Safety Committee. We want to make sure that everybody stays safe, including our firefighters who try to keep us all safe. Any questions from the trustees? May I please have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Quintero, second. Trustee Kelly, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Quintero?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Motion carries. Next ordinance is 23-029, approving negotiated agreement between the International Union of Operating Engineers, Local 150 AFL-CIO, and the Village of Bolingbrook, effective May 1st, 2022 to April 30th, 2026, subject to attorney approval. And that is not a typo. We are a year behind. You know that, but we've been working on it and trying, correct? Mr. Rickelman?
Yes, correct.
Very good. This ordinance approves the bargaining agreement with Local 150. It is retroactive since the last agreement expired April of 2022. The agreement is essentially unchanged, but for adjustments in items related to holiday pay, telephone stipend, residency radius, health insurance coverage, reasonable wage increases, and snow incentive. Mr. Rickelman, you want to cover a little bit of that?
Oh, yeah, a lot of things that were changed in there were to make congruent with the ASME and MAP 522, which is our other civilian union. You know, the big item everybody's probably looking at is the 2.75% raise as of May 1st, a 2.75 in the second year, a 3% in the third year, and then a 3% in the final year. And then the insurance will match 522 and ASME as of May 1st, 2022, and then increase at 9% a year. And this is concurrent with other contracts that we have already agreed to or the other offers that we have out there.
Thank you. There are some things, we are trying to simplify and streamline our contract negotiations throughout. Some things we're trying to baseline, that includes our health insurance coverage as well as our cost of living. We're working on that. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer when you're working with larger groups of people in various unions, but we are moving along. Are there any questions from the trustees? May I please have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Carpenzano, second. Trustee Lawler, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Quintero?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Now we have public questions. Is there anyone in the audience today that would like to address the board regarding items not on this evening's agenda? No? You don't want to wish us luck? There's a couple of friendly faces here. No one has anything? All right. Don't say I didn't ask you. All right, well, Move on to trustee comments and reports. Trustee Lawler.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I want to commend our public safety personnel, and I'll explain why I said public safety, but last Wednesday, the village put on the National Night Out event, which was according to personal observations and some statistics provided by our police department and police chief, the most successful ever, and it was great to see other departments. Fire department was represented, the telecommunicators were represented. It's a testament to the team approach that's taken by the village. But the cool part was seeing how the residents interacted. This is meant to build a relationship in a very positive way with those who are serving the community and making sure that our residents and visitors are safe. So it was nice to have it in conjunction with the Wednesday concert. We had a pretty amazing crowd there, and parking lots were all full from what I was told. So great turnout and a great combination of events, but it's always important for the residents to have many opportunities and many different events where our employees are out there making sure available and available to interact with and available to learn more, such as was mentioned with the diversity, learning about each other's cultures. I think it's important to learn how the village operates and what we're all about in making sure that everybody is safe and enjoying their life. So thank you to all those involved with the effort. And as was noted, it was pretty cool to see the Chicago Police Department flying over in their helicopter.
Yeah.
And that was a nice event and a nice testament to the effort that was put on here. So thank you again to everyone involved. Speaking of Wednesday nights, tomorrow night, I always try to do a fun contest here. We are going to be having the band starting at 7:30, Captain Funk and Groove Train.
Bell bottoms.
Bell bottoms, I think, would be appropriate. You have to know what to wear. Try to go a special attire, and so. But I think I'll give it away. It's rock with horns, and I know some people don't like horns in a rock band. There's one band that made a video about it, but I think they're pretty cool. So join us tomorrow night and come and enjoy a beautiful night. That's all I had. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Bolingbrook will be hosting the Jubilee again. This year it's August 18th. It is also going to be on Saturday, and it runs through Sunday, so it'll be the 18th, 19th, and 20th. Please come out. There's going to be a food, drinks, amusement park, craft show, car show, charity raffles, artisan market, and kids activities. Please come out. It's a wonderful event, and the kids have a really great time. So if you're not doing that, you have 3 days, you could come on by. So thank you.
All right, two quick events coming up. One, I am thrilled to see that the community is bringing back, I saw the Christian Clergy Association has announced that Joy Fest will be coming back September 2nd, hosted right here at Bolingbrook Town Center, behind Town Center at the Performing Arts Center stage. Save the date, but September 2nd, 2023 will be the big return of Joy Fest, which is an awesome event. And then, as Trustee Zarate just mentioned, the Jubilee, kicking off the car show, which is Saturday, August 19th. At 10 o'clock, there'll be a unveiling of the second Route 66 monument photo opportunity that's going to be hosted right here at Town Center. You actually see a little bit of parking lot construction going on where that'll be up front. So you can kick off the car show at 10 a.m. with the official mayoral unveiling of the Route 66 monument here at Town Center. 10 a.m. on the 19th of August. That's all.
All right. The Rotary Club of Bolingbrook is hosting a fun mini golf and barbecue event fundraiser at Wilderness Falls Mini Golf Course, taking place Thursday, August 31st at 5:30 p.m. This will be from 5:30 to 8 p.m. is the end time. Because this is a fundraiser, we're hoping that you would consider to donate to the event as an event sponsor, a dinner sponsor, or a whole sponsor. A portion of the funds are going to go to donated literacy projects within the Village of Bolingbrook, as well as other Rotary initiatives. If you are looking for more information in regards to sponsorships, prices for golf packages, you can visit bolingbrookrarotary.org, or you could contact our newly appointed president of the Rotary Club, Trustee Jose Quintero, and I'm sure he can give you a lot more information.
Absolutely.
That is all. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to welcome Bhavani Patel to the Planning Commission. Glad to have you here. And we have 2 new playgrounds that are going to be having a ribbon cutting coming up on Tuesday, August 15th. So Woodview Elementary at 3:30 and Jamie McGee Elementary at 4. So if you'd like to see the new playgrounds, head out to those ribbon cuttings. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Kelly. First, I'd like to congratulate Bhavani Patel and thank her for stepping up and continuing her journey of service to our wonderful community. I know you'll be a great addition to the Plan Commission, and I look forward to working with you. Welcome. Secondly, I want to remind everyone about the Taste of Bolingbrook. It'll be at the Promenade this Saturday, August 12th, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Please stop by and say hello. I'll be volunteering there all day as part of the Chamber Board. Some of the vendors that'll be there will be Taqueria El Valle, Fuel Up with their amazing teas, Uncle Booker's Barbecue, just to name a few. So I hope to see everyone there. And then lastly, I want to go ahead and wish all the returning students a successful year and thank all the educators for their passion and their patience. Thank you.
Administrator Teppel?
Thank you, Mayor. I do have a comment. As Deputy Mayor Lawler mentioned, that tomorrow we do have a concert. So as the realist in the group, they're calling for bad weather again. So usually by 4:30 in the afternoon, Dave Tomsky and myself, we sit down and powwow and kind of, along with Troy Kirsch, who is our EMA director, and we try and plan out and make a decision. Usually around then, because we have to let the bands know that, you know, it's a go or a no-go, because it usually takes them a while to get here. Tomorrow's band is pretty big. There's quite a few members, so we can't just slide them back under the overhang. There's quite a large ensemble, and they bring a very large crowd, too. So stay tuned. We will try and get it out either way, yes or no, but be prepared for inclement weather. We do have severe weather action plans in place if something does happen to pop up and blow through at the time. So just be conscious that tomorrow, again, the weather is going to be questionable.
Gee, thanks.
Lucas has happy comments on it.
As Trustee Quintero spoke about, school will be starting. I know that many of them start on August the 17th, which is before we meet again. So I ask that everybody remember that there's kids that are going to be walking to school, getting on a bus. Make sure to keep your sidewalks clear. Don't speed. You know, all those good habits that we should be following to begin with and maybe kind of sort of forgot over the summer. Also remember to remind the teenage drivers that they need to stop at stop signs and put their phones down. Today we had coffee with the chiefs, and we had our SROs, our school resource officers that service Valley View School District, and it was a very good presentation on what they do and why they're in the schools and how we help with that. But please, make sure to drive safely, drive slowly, pay attention to the kids. We're not going to have a police officer at every stop sign and at every intersection, but they will be out in full force once school starts. We have no executive session this evening. The business before the board has concluded, and I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Zarate, second Trustee Quintero. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We stand adjourned. Thank you and good night.